So it's been a hectic week. We've been through a lot. At the beginning of the week, we purchased a caravan, and our plan is to renovate it, paint the cabinets, and build a bunk bed for the kids. And yeah, we're in the process of tearing it up right now. We got the caravan home, and then we realized our baby boy needed to go to the hospital due to an infection. It was a really rough few days, but we're happy to say that he's getting better. He's on some antibiotics. Yeah, on the road to recovery. And we decided, let's get started on this van.
Like artwork.
So essentially this will be like the whole, the new studio. I'll still have my old studio for another few months, but when we're on the road, this is where I'll be talking about you know, tutorials or product reviews or anything like that. It's gonna be in here. Obviously it's gonna look a lot better, but yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm actually really excited for that. Her name is Rosie. She is a 1987 Jayco Pop Top Caravan. And this right here, we're just kind of testing colors. Yes, we're gonna do pink. And you can follow our Instagram page for the van. What is it?
Rosie.thecaravan.
It's gonna pop up somewhere right there anyway, so. All right, what's the plan for this said caravan? She's embarrassed.
I don't like cameras.
Basically, we're gonna renovate it, and then in the next few months, probably take off and do van life for about 6 months to, well, we got a year till the kids start school.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna use that time just to do van life and do some traveling around West Australia. But first, we need to renovate Rosie and make her more livable.
Got a bit of work to do.
Yeah.
Not too bad though.
Need to bring it to our standards.
Yeah. That sounds snobby. Our boho standards.
Our boho
gypsy
standards. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so right now we're working on gutting the caravan. We ripped out some of the tiles, and right now I'm in the process of ripping out the carpet, which is really old. I don't think this carpet's been changed since this van was brand new, so we're looking at some really old carpet here. And yeah, we're kind of testing the paint on the walls as well, just to see if that's what we like. And yeah, just having a fun time doing everything. So, back to work. Alright, we got the carpet out. That was a pain in the butt because we found out we can't take this bed off without breaking the back, because the previous people must have glued it or something. So yeah, we kind of had to do it the hard way and had to get underneath the bed. But it's done, and it was really dusty. All right, I think we're finishing up for today.
Yeah, I want food.
Taj wants food, kids want food, we're all hungry. So we'll check in tomorrow. All right, so update time. We started painting the van. As you can see, it's white, and it looks good. I'm really liking it. We still have a bit of work to do, but it's turning out nice. I feel like van life is good in so many different ways. One of them being the amount of screen time you have on like your devices, your phones, computers. It's going to be limited. You're not going to really want to be sitting on your phone using up all your data just in your little caravan. You're going to want to get out and do activities. Like, the point of doing van life is traveling to awesome locations to do fun things. Kaylee and I are becoming more conscious of our screen time. Do you ever just go on your phone and unconsciously just start scrolling through Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or any kind of social media for no reason? It's because our brains are getting a dopamine hit from just simply looking at our phones. Even turning on notifications is giving us a dopamine hit. Like, do you ever feel the need to just, if you're feeling a little bit bored or something, you grab your phone just to click the screen to see if you got a notification? It's all dopamine hits. So we want to get away from the dopamine hits from our cellular devices and start getting some dopamine hits from just being outside and having fun. Now, I'm definitely not ragging on social media, because social media is an amazing thing, the amount of things you can share, do, the creativity that you can put into it is incredible. I think the only negative part is just mindlessly scrolling through it because your brain is trying to find something to do instead of just, sitting in the moment and using your actual creative brain to think of something better than just mindlessly scrolling through social media. Does that make sense? Also, with Byron being in the hospital, it reminded us not to take our kids for granted because, something scary happens and you realize how precious life really is. And so we want to spend time with our kids, playing with them rather than being on social media scrolling for no reason at all.